Well, it's not just a fashion statement, it's a mission. American Cancer Society's Men Wear Pink movement is back.
Yes, it's a chance to raise awareness, fundraise, and get in some fitness for a cause that's close to many of our hearts. Please welcome Rashed, who is clearly an ambassador, and our new friend, breast cancer survivor, Morgan Payne. So glad you both are here.
So glad to
Thank you.
Rashed, we can't go without talking about this Get Up because we are here to talk about the fitness crawl. I can't believe it's the 6th annual. Congratulations. Explain for those who are unaware how it works.
Yeah, so over 50 fitness and wellness studio and venues will be hosting over 50 events throughout this month. From all types of workouts, from cycling, yoga, Pilates, boxing, ballet, you name it. And they'll be hosting donation awareness events in the fight against breast cancer to help support the American Cancer Society's what they're doing, their mission as they're providing more intensive cancer research, patient support and care, and more awareness and education.
So important. And Morgan, we know you've been personally impacted by breast cancer. Will you share with us your story and how that impacted your family?
Yeah, absolutely. So it was obviously undetected. I was diagnosed at 25 with HER2 positive breast cancer, stage 1. I have had no family history, so it was definitely a shock to be diagnosed after my 25th birthday in August. I actually was diagnosed October 18th, so this month is obviously very special. But I have the best family, the best support system. I really could not have done it without them. They were there every step of the way, my friends, my family. I did 3 rounds of chemo, or 6 rounds of chemo every 3 weeks, and I did a double mastectomy and reconstruction, and they were there every step of the way.
I know. We were just talking about how looking at these photos, we were just cheering her on, and so thankful that you are sitting here with us today, sharing your story. You're so positive. You're such a light. And guys, as she said, in her 20s diagnosed. So we got to talk about these statistics and why this fitness crawl is so important.
Yeah, so 1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. Just this year alone, they're expecting 316,000 women being diagnosed, with 42,000 dying from it, and 4 million survivors out there. So the statistics are very daunting. The good news is that the death rate has gone down by 42% over the last decade, 2 decades, from 1989 to 2019. So every penny, every dollar that's raised, it is making a difference. All the awareness about, hey, get your mammograms by the age of 40, get them, start getting them by 45 to 54. Don't miss a year, because early detection, the difference between stage 1 and 2 and stage 4 and 5 could be life and death. And so bringing about more awareness, more research. The mission is, hey, let's create a community around survivors. Look, we just heard the story of Morgan, and her story is what drives me to continue doing this and save lives. And so I have a cousin who was diagnosed with breast cancer. That's why I got involved with it. Now I know like a whole community of friends who've become friends. And so the mission is we're not going to let go until we find a cure for breast cancer and the death rate goes down and people can survive through this and not have to worry about it. And the higher levels of physical activities are linked to lower risks of cancer and other diseases. So it's a win-win situation that we show our community support to survivors who go through chemo, radiation, and everything. So, yes.
Well, we appreciate you being the cheerleader that you are. I don't know if there's a better guy than Rashed to do it. I mean, look at all this. Morgan, before we let you guys go, I just wonder if there's anyone out there that might be going through a similar situation, if you have any advice or words of hope.
Yeah, I would say every day is a new day. You got to live life to the fullest. I can tell you I was still going out and going to concerts and doing everything with my family and friends as much as possible, but stay true in your faith and know that there's hope and you will beat this. It is number one to have that positive mindset because you can get through it.
You are the perfect person to share
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you so much and congratulations. We are always rooting for you.
Thank
you,
you.
Rashed.
Everyone.
Okay, we have a QR code. It's going to pop up on your screen. And when you see that, you can check out the schedule. You can make a donation for the annual fitness crawl to fight breast cancer and read more at maine.acsevents.org.